Hi, everybody. Welcome to your tarot reading. I'm shuffling my Rider-Waite-Smith deck with a view to pull our three cards to see what the tarot has to suggest may unfold for our upcoming week. So let me just connect with this deck and we'll see what the tarot has to say. Okay, I'll cut the deck and take the top three cards. Our first card will look at the present moment, what's in our field right now. Our second card is going to look at the past influence that brought us here. And our third card will look at the future potential. I'm turning our first card and we have the Page of Wands. Now, the wands is the fire element, and we see that with the page wearing this bright yellow tunic with salamanders emblazoned on it. Now, the salamanders are representative of the fire element as well. So we have this fiery, passionate energy in the page. And that would be related to our spirituality, our career, anything that we're really passionate about. Now, you see here, he has his wand planted firmly on the ground and he's looking up at it with interest as it sprouts these leaves. So we see some fecundity there, we see some expression of energy. So, whilst the page is an energetic and forceful energy, this is depicting someone that's standing quite still in this moment, still contemplating. So, it's in essence a message to suggest in this moment we have an idea about something that we're passionate about, but we haven't got all our ducks in a row, so to speak. We're still contemplating it and looking to see how we can actually manifest it. Now, with the page being a court card, it usually represents ourselves, but it could be somebody else in our field. It could also represent a message. So maybe a message has come through where you feel pushed to create something that you're actually quite passionate about, but you're still not sure how to go about it. And so that's the energy that's moving through us right now. Let's see where it came from. Okay, we got the Ten of Wands. So we're still in that fiery spiritual energy. And interestingly, if this is the past as number 10 and the page follows is number 11, that is the correct sequence. So I like that. Here you see a person bent over carrying 10 wands. Now, the wands are all in alignment and they're all sprouting. So we know that this is the end of a journey with regards to the number 10 as well. And you see he's bent over. So he's basically carrying a heavy load. So what I usually suggest this refers to is that we've taken on a lot and we're managing, but it's starting to take its toll. So we've got everything in alignment, things that we're passionate about, ideas and goals that we've achieved, but it's taking its toll. And that speaks really clearly to the page, in that the page now has another idea, but he's trying to think, how can I get that done with all of this still on my shoulders? So it's a case of potentially completely completing these and placing them down so that this next idea can become to manifest. So let's see where it's going. It's going to the Two of Wands. This is a very fiery reading, extremely hot. So we're still in that fire element, spirituality, career, anything that we're passionate about. And here you see with the two, we're still not embarking on that journey yet. We're still in that contemplation mode. We're holding the globe of the world. So anything is available to us. We have the world in our hands. But we can see one wand here is anchored to the wall and this wand is being held firmly too. And whilst they are directly pointing up, they're still fixed. So what I'm feeling from this is we've got a lot done recently, but we're feeling the pressure of that as if we're tired or we need to just take a break, maybe, because the new ideas are now starting to come back in. And we need to kind of clarify what it is that we're going to do. but anything could happen. It's the world is our oyster here. We have that option to just move forward once we are ready and rested from the 10. Now, this card can also mean travel. As you see, he's holding a globe. It can often mean that there's a travel ahead, something in the future, not quite immediate. So that's the reading. Time to make sure that we put everything down from the past that we've completed and let that go so that this new idea, this new prospect can flourish and we can sort out in our heads exactly how we want to achieve it so that we can get moving. So that's the reading. Thank you very much for paying attention, and I'll see you next time. Bye.